Things are picking up here. Things have perked up all of a sudden because Barry from Watford is here.
Very sweet.
Oh, good afternoon, Barry.
Oh, good afternoon. I'm cock-a-hoops.
Hell, you're always in a cheery mood, except that... Oh, by the way, let me just tell people, 82-year-old Barry from Watford is a self-proclaimed lifestyle guru and motivational speaker. He's got some personal work to do. Your wife, Margaret, what's the matter?
Well, you know, Margaret's a bit down. Like a lot of people, a bit down. I can't do nothing to cheer her up, you know. I bought her a little gift. You know, that was wrong, of course.
What was it, Barry?
Well, I suppose in retrospect, nunchuckers was a bit silly, but it's the thought that counts, you know. No, you've got to make an effort with the wife. I'd hate her to become estranged. You know.
Yes, of course.
She's strange, but estranged.
Estranged you don't want.
No, you don't want that. No, in the end, I thought, you know, I'd put myself in her shoes. They're a pair of pink slingbacks, but you know, it cheered her up, you know.
Yeah, of course. You will wish her our very best, won't you?
Yes, of course I will. Margaret, if you're listening, leave the biscuits alone. I'll be up.
So now, I don't know if you saw, Barry, but they had some kind of conference this week.
They had a cinema, didn't they?
A cinema, yes, they had a cinema. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And it was about UFOs, wasn't it?
It was, well, what it was incredible story in the papers. Our chance of finding alien life is greater than ever, says Lord Rees, who's apparently Britain's top astronomer. Funny, because I thought that was Russell Grant. He said, no, I mean, the thing that worries me is being abducted, you know.
By aliens?
Yeah, by aliens and taken to Mars. I mean, you know, if I wanted to live in an inhospitable terrain with no atmosphere, I'd move to Hemel Hempstead. Yes, you know what I mean. Sorry, Hemel.
He's joking, of course. Yeah.
I mean, you know, they said, you know, Lord Rees said, scientists are so clever, they can now even tell what sort of weather they're going to get in far-off planets. What a lot of bunk.
Don't need to know, do you?
No, I mean, you know, they couldn't predict 2 billion tonne of snow over London, but apparently they can tell there's going to be a squally shower in Neptune, right?
Exactly. Now, I hear on the grapevine, in fact, I hear on Twitter, that you've joined Twitter.
I've joined the 21st century.
Wow.
The information superhighway has got a slow lane for me, but the Twitter, the Twitter I'm on, if anyone's interested, remotely interested, is Barry from What? Barry from what? W-A-T.
What kind of things you saying on there then, Barry?
Well, you know, I mean, basically, I'll be honest with you, some of my tweets can be very boring, actually, but occasionally I like to surprise people with something really exciting, you know.
Got an example there?
Well, Barry has opened some Jaffa cakes, but that aside, usually they are quite dull.
And are they getting a big reaction, Barry?
They are. I've got a few followers. I mean, I've got a tweet, you know, in my capacity as lifestyle guru, is a tweet from Degsy in Carshalton. The way they write it now. Yo, Bazza, need new challenge for 2010. Advise! Exclamation mark. Here's a new challenge, Degsy. Try writing in English, you muppet. How about that? That's a challenge.
Good point. Well, good luck with it all. Good luck tweeting.
Thank you.
So now, what about your son? Because last time you were on, Barry, you were telling us about your son.
Yeah.
I understand that he can't really find a girlfriend, can't get a date, can he?
No, he's unlucky in love, my Dave. He's doing his best.
Yeah.
You know, they hold a singles disco in Bushy near us. This is true. It's advertised over 40 singles night disco plus free Chinese buffet.
Nice.
Which is, I mean, he's still desperately lonely, but on the plus side, he did come home last week with 2 spring rolls and half a crispy duck. So every cloud...
Yeah, you get something from it in the end,
It's not that bad after all.
It's not that bad, but he needs his own place, Steve.
Is he still at home with you?
Oh, God, I mean, yeah, he brought a young lady back the other day. It doesn't help the romance. You come in your dad's and his pants paint his Veruca on in front of the Crimson Factor, does it, really? It's a nasty image.
That's not a romantic image at all for anybody to see. So, this weekend's television, Barry, what do you think?
Well, Margaret and I have discovered ITV3.
Yes.
Oh, it's wonderful. It manages to combine our 2 great passions, cop shows and food. I don't know whether you know. You look at the schedule. It's got this week, Chicken. They've got Pie in the Sky.
Yeah.
The Far-Fetched Chef Turn Cop Programme. Rosemary and Thyme, the herb-based mummy detectives. Cracker, the detective that goes nice with a bit of cheese. And then, of course, there's Looking at a Touch of Frosties, Inspector Morsel, Agatha Crispy, and Midsummer Burgers. It's a wonderful...
We like it. Definitely undersold. Barry from Watford.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Listen, we'll see you in a few weeks, okay?
Love that. No, everyone. No.
Goodbye, Barry.
Cheer up.